Let's talk about inflation. What inflation is all about. What's been pinching your wallet? Onions, which cost a fortune today, higher EMIs, or sudden spot in your living expenses. That's what inflation does. Inflation is a persistent increase in prices of goods and services and fall in your purchasing power. For example, the cost of a meal for two at a restaurant 2 years ago was rupees 1,000. The same meal will cost you rupees 2,000 today. That's because of the rising food inflation. Similarly, you can see a sustained rising trend in all your expenses, be it fuel, DVD rentals, movie tickets, cost of vegetables, or even your child's school fees. Similarly, you can see a sustained rising trend in all your expenses, be it fuel, DVD rentals, movie tickets, cost of vegetables, or even your child's school fees. So all of this falls under goods and services. Now, how do we measure inflation? In India, we use the Wholesale Price Index to measure inflation. As the name suggests, WPI measures the average price level of goods and services in the wholesale market for a certain period in comparison with the base year. So how does it impact you? Inflation acts like a double-edged sword. On one hand, it eats into your purchasing power by pushing up the prices of everything under the sun. On the other hand, it erodes the value of your investments, which can leave you high and dry. Now, assuming a 10% interest rate today, rupees 1,000 invested today will be worth rupees 1,100 in a year from now. So which means if you invest 1,000 rupees today at a rate of interest of 10%, after a year this 1,000 will become 1,100. So let us assume now the inflation grows at 8% in this period. So what is the real rate of return on your investment? So is it 100 or rupees 20? So after a year, the rate of return, the right answer would be 20. So just 1/5 of what you actually earned on your return. How is that possible? The value of rupees 1,000 today will be equal to the value of rupees 1,080 next year due to rising inflation. So even if you have made a return of 1,100, the actual rate of return is mere rupees 20. So if you are saving up for a long-term goal, such as child's education, marriage, or on your own retirement, remember the basic thumb rule of investment. It should beat inflation. Otherwise, your savings may fall short of your dreams and expectations. So what are we saying here? So invest in stocks, mutual funds, real estate, and gold. I repeat, invest in stocks, mutual funds, real estate, and gold, as these are known to offer good inflation-adjusted returns. So, stop banking on just bank deposit. Invest smart.